what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Bionic, man, and I'm here with a very special video. Today we're talking sneakers. We're talking hoop sneakers. We're talking what's the best hoop shoe to hoop. And I hear y'all all the time. Y'all ask me, Bionic, what's the best hoop shoe? What's the best hoop shoe that you got? What's your favorite shoe to hoop in? This video right now is going to answer all your questions, so make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe because it's about to be a good one. Alright, so first up, when it comes to sneakers and hoop sneakers, I'm very specific about my shoe. You know me, I do a little bit of everything. I might handle it, I might shoot it, I might dunk on you, I might grab a rebound. I need to play defense, so I need to be able to move left to right really quickly. My lateral quickness got to be on point. You got to make sure the shoe has a lot of grip, support around the ankle, but also it's got to be mobile, it's got to be light because I want to run fast and I want to jump high. So first on this list, we have one of my favorites right now to hoop in. Shout out to this man because he a real bucket. We got the Lukas. These are the Luka ones. The Luka ones right now are one of my favorite models. It's very easy to see this shoe on your feet. You can wear it with the outfit if you want to, but if we're talking strictly basketball, this hoop shoe is great for people who like to get into their handle. It's got all of the support on the side. It's got all the support that you need on the side of the shoe. Enough grip on the bottom of the grip. The traction is real nice. It's a lightweight shoe. The Luka ones have an extra layer of support on the inside. So this is going to be perfect for someone who likes the cushion around that ankle, around that Achilles, but doesn't like it up too high. Personally, for me, it's very comfortable to hoop in. The insole, the midsole, everything about this shoe is well crafted, even up into the fly knit material that you see all around the shoe, which gives it that lightweight feel. So if we're talking durability, I have to give the Lukas about a 4 out of 5 because they're a pretty durable shoe, but I don't think that they're the most durable shoe I've ever worn. We're talking about look. I think they have a pretty good look. I would give the Lukas probably about a 3. I think they're more of a basketball shoe, so it's not really about the look. And then more recently, with these new Jordan brand athletes, in my opinion, a lot of the Jordan brand athletes don't have the shoes that are going to be more casual or lifestyle like we've grown accustomed to. I think that they're more fitted for basketball performance. And for a player like Luka, this is the perfect shoe for it. It's durable, it's comfortable, it has enough support, and then the grip on it is really good. So I have to give the grip on the Lukas about a 4.2 out of 5. I'll give the Luka ones a 4 out of 5. It's a quality hoop shoe. It's lightweight, it's durable, it's functional, it has the support that you need, but it has a really nice look to it. When you really think about it, hooping on these on the court don't look bad. There's footage of me hooping in a Legacy League, so you guys can see that here. They look dope with the jerseys. They look really nice. And like I said, they're not too bulky, they're not ugly shoe. Cool. There's a lot of players in the NBA that get buckets, but there's only a select few that have their own signature shoe. The Jordan brand is very specific when it comes to choosing their branded athletes and choosing those athletes that have their very own signature shoe. And this next shoe comes from, humbly, one of the best basketball players to ever play the game, and it's my guy, Jayson Tatum. So when you look at the Tatum ones, you look at their very unique design on this shoe. You see a lot of space right here on the midsole, and that plate there allows for functionality for you to be able to move left to right really well. It also adds to the lightness of the shoe. So removing that bottom part there, here, and up here, you can see that there's going to be a little bit more space in the shoe, which makes this shoe a little bit more lighter, but the plate actually gives the wearer ability to be able to move really well. Then you look at all the way up to the sole and all the way up to the support around the ankle. The cushioning around the ankle is embedded right within the shoe, and it's nice and comfortable. There's a lot of support here on the ankle, and for a guy and a player like Jayson Tatum, you have to be able to move left to right, handle the ball, be able to do a lot of things on a basketball court because this guy is next level. Then you have the lightweight mesh material all around the shoe, which also add to why the shoe is so light. The Tatums actually are one of my favorite hoop shoes right now to hoop in. And then like when you look at the bottoms, they got enough grip and support. This gum bottom right here is icy sole. I really think that it has a great look for this shoe. Then also going all the way to the details on the back. This shoe is inspired by Jayson Tatum's St. Louis hometown roots. You know, you can see that all the way throughout the shoe with the colors, with the logos on the back here. And then we got also the JT right here on the tongue. So shout out to Jayson Tatum, man. And then also, very, very, very small details. You can see the street he grew up on. Archer Street on the inside right here on the tongue. So it's actually really dope. I think that it's super inspiring to see a guy like Jayson Tatum get his own signature shoe. It's well deserved. This guy's an absolute bucket. He's definitely one of the youngest superstars in the league that we have right now, and I can see him being the face of a new generation. I've been a Jayson Tatum fan for a while now, ever since he was in high school. They came out with a Jayson Tatum song, cutest song.
Pull up, shoot, Jayson Tatum. Woo! My money talk, Jayson Tatum, Jayson Tatum. I'm balling on you boys, I think I'm Jayson Tatum. Switch.
And that song was a banger. So shout out to Jayson Tatum and these. I like wearing these a lot. I wore these in the Legacy League, so we got some clips here of me hooping in those in the Legacy League. Very durable shoe. When we talk about lightweight material, I would say based on weight, I would give it probably a 4 out of 5. It's a pretty lightweight shoe. Comfort, I would say the comfort around the ankle is probably the brightest spot of this shoe. But then as you move into the toe and, you know, more of the base of the foot, I don't feel as much cushion within this shoe. So I'm gonna have to give it a 3.9 out of 5. It's not the most comfortable shoe I've worn. It's not an extremely uncomfortable shoe as well, but I feel like around the middle and the arch that there could be a little bit more comfort there. Performance on court though, I would give these a 5 out of 5. I would say the grip is there, the mobility is there. I can do everything and feel confident in my movements on the court with this shoe. I feel like I have enough support in the back from the ankle to the heel to be able to support me in the movements that I want to do, whether it's a defensive play, whether it's an offensive play. These shoes are built to last. And then as far as look, I think that these are probably the best Jordan signature shoe as far as the look, design, colors, everything that's out right now. But I feel like Jayson Tatum's shoe is the next shoe by the Jordan brand that's gonna have that stylish, good look on the court as well. So all in all, I'll give the Tatums probably about 4.5 out of 5 with everything being considered. The only thing that they could probably improve on is the comfort, and I only say that because the material up front, they had to sacrifice a little bit of material to make the shoe a little bit lighter, and I like how light the shoe is, but I think it could be a little bit more comfortable. This next shoe is a shoe that's pretty special to me. It's one of the dopest shoes I feel like that's up and coming in the community right now. One of my friends actually got their own player edition of this shoe, which is actually stupid. And the colorway on that is actually like just crazy. But I want to introduce y'all to the Zion 2s. If y'all haven't heard of them already, get familiar with these because these are the next up and coming shoe that you're gonna see a lot of hoopers rocking. This shoe alone, design, the material, all the work that they put into crafting this shoe is actually really dope. You can tell that they put a lot of time and care into this shoe, and this shoe is specifically made for Zion Williamson, one of the most freakish athletes in the NBA. I think of myself as a pretty freakish athlete, but I'm not busting out the bottom of my shoes like Zion did at Duke. Now I see why they put so much emphasis on how durable this material is on the back and on the heel. The inside of this actually feels like the shoe is hugging your Achilles, your ankle. It's a lot of support. There's some extra padding on the inside here, and there's padding throughout the shoe. So you got a lot of padding on the ankle, the Achilles, the heel, and then all throughout the midsole, and then even around your toes, you have a little bit extra cushion. Not to mention the strap that they have here to make sure that you're nice and secured. Also, when I look at this shoe, I like the stitching that they did all the way around the shoe. On the back, on the sides, all that stuff, all those small details really matter. This colorway on this shoe is actually beautiful. And then you look at the bottom of the shoe, all the grip that it has is a very grippy shoe. Very unique, the design, the colorways on this shoe. are actually next level. But Frank has put me on to the Zion 2s. It's something that is a very durable shoe. You can get in your handle, you can play defense, you can play offense, you can do all the little things, rebound, and you can feel safe doing it. The only thing that I would say, the drawbacks of this shoe will be that it's a midsole. It's a mid shoe. So if you like mids, I mean, then you're probably mid. This shoe by itself as a hooper, it has to be one of my favorite shoes to hoop in. I just, you know, when you think about player exclusive shoes, you kind of think about shoes that could be more casual shoes as well. I don't really see the Zion 2s as more of a casual or a lifestyle shoe just because it is a midsole. It has a very specific look and it looks like a basketball shoe in my opinion. It's probably one of my favorite basketball shoes on court right now. I would probably have to give a 4.8 out of 5 just because the comfort is there, the support is there, the durability is there, the performance is there from the, you know, the bottom, the soles, and the only reason why it's a 4.8 is because it's a midsole. But I feel like the fun doesn't really stop there. The Jordan brand and the Nike brand, they have a ton of amazing shoes, and right now I have a few that are in my closet that I love to rock on the daily. So I'm gonna show y'all what's in my rotation right now. And first off, I'm gonna start with another midsole shoe. And I already told y'all the mids are not necessarily my favorite, but when it comes to a midsole shoe, the Jordan 3s are my favorite mids that there are. They're actually the one mid shoe that actually is a mid. I'm not wearing the Jordan 3s to hoop in them. I'm wearing the Jordan 3s to look good, to look fly, to, you know, throw a fit on. And these are perfect for it, and that's why I like the Jordan 3 Cements Reimagined. When you look at the details on this shoe, it has the nice details around the bottom and the back, and even in the laces where you see some of that off-white coloring to make the shoe look like it's already aged. And that's something that personally I actually like. It gives you more of those earth tones, those vibes that you can wear a little bit with everything. And these are by far one of the favorite shoes in my closet right now. They have a little bit of red tint in there, red accents here and there. So you can throw a splash of color with your fit on, whatever you got going on. In my opinion, it goes down as one of probably the more versatile shoe in the Jumpman collection right now. Big fan of this shoe right here. So make sure y'all check this one out. One of my favorite midsole shoes that we have. Next, I have one of my most underrated shoes in my collection, in my opinion, but it's a shoe definitely in a rotation. This is the Iridescent or the Emerald 11 Lows. I feel like the 11s are probably one of my favorite retro shoes to hoop in, but the 11 Lows are probably one of the most versatile shoes that they have. You know, the 11s itself is more of a mid as well as more of a midsole shoe, but the lows give it that fashionable look to where you can wear it with jeans similar to the 11s, but they also look better with shorts. And that's why this is one of my favorite shoes in my collection, is because of how versatile it is. I actually like how quality the material it is as well, because the material right here is all leather. You have the leather here, so it gives it a high quality look and feel. It has a nice light layer of support and comfort. But then also, when you look at the shoe and the patent leather, you can't really tell what color these shoes are. So drop a comment what color you think these shoes are. These are definitely one of my favorite shoes right now in my collection that I'm rocking. Jordan 11 Iridescent Emerald Lows. I feel like I've just been putting y'all on all these Jordan shoes, man. Not everybody out here is a Jordan fan, and I get it. I don't just rock Jordans all the time. I love Jordans though. Jordans are probably one of my favorite sneakers to rock. I'm gonna go away from the Jordans right now. I got another shoe that's in my collection that's a little underrated, and I really want to put y'all on. My guy, Frank Nitty, is a sneaker head. The next shoe on this list is probably the best dad shoe on the market right now, and we have the Vomero 5s. Like I said earlier, Frank Nitty put me onto this shoe specifically when he dropped his review on the Dornbacher Vomero 5s. Those shoes are next level, and ever since he dropped that video, the price of those shoes skyrocketed. So when they released the Vomero 5s in this yellow colorway, I had to cop them. These released recently. They look good on your feet. They're very comfortable, very durable. They remind you of a traditional running shoe. So it's something that you can walk around in all day in and feel comfortable. But they're very unique and stylish. You know what I mean? Like, these are actually pretty cool on your feet. But also, if you're a dad, I would recommend that you get this shoe in every colorway because it's the perfect dad shoe. It's not expensive. If you got kids, you know, you ain't spending $200, $300 on shoes, so I know you got your priorities straight. The Vomero 5s are going to be the type of shoe that hit your pockets at the right spot. So it's not going to be one that really going to make you go deep into your pockets, going to make you break the bank, but it's one of those shoes that you're going to feel like you have a quality shoe that's going to be versatile enough to do pretty much anything in. You can walk, you can run, you can work out, you can do anything in this shoe. Roll. There y'all have it. Those are a few of my favorite pair of shoes. You got the shoes that's on the court, favorite shoes to hoop in. You know, I ranked them based off of performance, you know, based off of my needs and my game. If you're a different type of player, you might see things a little bit differently. What's your favorite shoe to hoop in? Make sure y'all let us know in the comments below and let us know what y'all favorite hoop shoe is. Let me know what hoop shoe I should try next or what hoop shoe y'all want to see a review on next because I'm be coming with these shoe content, these shoe reviews all year long. So make sure y'all let me know. This video wasn't sponsored by Jordan, but it was all Jordan shoes. So Jordan, Jumpman, if y'all want to sponsor my next video, go ahead and let a brother know. But just know that my next video, I might throw some other shoes your way. I'm a big Puma fan. I got a couple of Puma shoes in my collection. I got some Adidas in my collection. So let me know in the comments. Talk to me. Please talk to me. Let me know what y'all want to see next. You know, it's always a pleasure doing this amazing content for y'all. I can't do it without y'all. I can't express that enough. Let's get this follower and subscriber count up to 20K subscribers ASAP because we got a lot of big goals that we got to hit this year and this summer. But I appreciate all y'all love and support. It's your boy Bionic Brooks. If y'all see me out in the streets, make sure y'all say what's up. See y'all next time. Peace.